guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have another Street Hunter kit, but this time we're gonna do a full color change. I can't wait for you guys to see this color. Let's get into today's video. On some jack stands, we got the wheel off. We're gonna go ahead and start installing what is the full Street Hunter kit. Just kind of get it mocked up, get some tape on there, and get this thing ready for setting up for the installation. Once everything is mocked up, we want to start from the back of the car to the front of the car. And once we get all the lines lined up as best as possible, Alright guys, the full kit has been fully bodyworked. Now it's time to get this thing down, fully tear down, prepped out, and get it ready for paint. Go.
Bam, boom, bam, boom, boom, bang, bada bing. You see his dogs in your front yard, dog, he putting it work, bro. Bing, bing, bong.
Today is to get this Supra in the paints. We're gonna take off the hood, the fenders, the hatch, and we're just gonna have a body. And that body is gonna get painted all together, all the jams, all the quarters, so we have no sharp lines, and we're trying to emulate a factory paint job here. All right guys, we got the first round of parts finally in the booth. We got the hatch, the underhood, and we got the doors. The doors are gonna get jammed and exterior paint at the same time. The hood is just way too big to do that. It's massive. The Supra hoods are very massive. So we're gonna shoot the underside first. We're gonna let that cure, and then we're gonna go ahead and flip it over and get the top side. The front fenders, they're all nice and cut and everything. These are gonna get some paint on them, as well as the doors and the door jam. Meanwhile, in the back booth, we have the full Supra body ready for some paints. This was a lot of work to get this thing like this, but it's almost there. There's a couple more things that need to get masked up and, you know, wiped down. This is bare bones paint job. It's a lot of work. Gotta take all the glass off. I mean, you can see this is literally the bare skeleton of the Supra. it's pretty cool to see these things, like literally a brand new car, and people trust us to deliver them better than factory finished paint jobs. So this is so cool. When I was 12 years old, I did not imagine me doing this, but here we are, guys. Just another shout out that if you keep doing something, eventually everything works itself out. Meanwhile, we got the rest of the kit for the Supra again all prepped out. We got all the little pinholes on everything, getting the final prep work. There's about 16 to 20 pieces on this kit that still need to get painted, besides the body, besides, you know, the doors and the hood and all that stuff. So there's a lot of stuff to paint. So the goal is to get the body and the doors and the hatch and all that painted today, and tomorrow we'll get the full kit to paint. That way everything is painted and off to the side, curing for the rest of the week, so next week we could assemble and deliver, hopefully. Hey guys, everything has been painted for the Supra besides the body kit, but I'm looking at this color. All I can say is, wow. You are gonna see this car coming from a mile away. It is crazy. The color is very loud. Let's take a look. Sheesh. Wow, this is complete custom color. A customer brought us a piece of a powder coat that he's using throughout the build, and he said, hey, can you guys match this? So what we did is we went ahead and got the paint matched up, and I gotta say, man, I don't know if I would put it on my car, but it's looking amazing. Like, oh my goodness, got all the jams and everything. I'm just so happy with it. It looks so good. We have the body. Wow. Literally looking at this for the first time with you guys, and oh my goodness, Richard, you done did it again, man. This looks so freaking good, and this is just straight out of the gun.
This is my first time seeing this color on the Supra. We've been working on the wide body, and we pulled all this stuff out of the booth, and man, that's that powder blue, baby. That powder blue. These are the pieces here. So this is the jam up inside the hood. So it's been painted, man. Richard just laying down this paint, looking really nice. Got the part of the wide body kit here, looking really good. All the jams inside the door are all good to go. And we painted them with these new stands, painted them inside and out. Just makes it look overall, I mean, save time because you could just go ahead and shoot it in one shot. So those pieces are out. We're gonna be taking out the car soon. Then we can get these flipped and painted on the other side. So let's go. All right guys, so we're getting all the parts for the Street Hunter wide body kit. We already, as you saw earlier in the video, we went and painted already the body as well as jams on the doors and all those components. The components we have now are the ones for the wide body, which is all the smaller pieces. We have to kind of put them up so we can make sure we paint them all. So go show you guys what we got.
We've had 2 booth loads of parts already for the Supra, and this is booth number 2, not including the whole body as well. Here we have those door covers. They kind of just go on the door and just a separate piece for no reason. And then we have the door handles here. We have one of the pieces of the kit that they didn't make in the last booth run. We have front bumper here. We got the OEM rockers. Even though they are completely covered, you still see this kind of piece, and we don't want to just like mask it off, so we're gonna paint the whole thing. We got the hood and we got the rear bumper. So it's a lot of blue. I'm gonna go ahead and leave everything dry until tomorrow, and hopefully tomorrow we can go ahead and start the assembly process. Wow, so this has been quite a transformation. Renee over here getting this thing back together, and the boys. It's very blue. So right now we gotta see, we are pretty much doing all the stuff you don't really see when we do a street hunter install, is all the cutting and extensions that we do on all the wheel well areas. So we want to make sure that even when you see the inside, it looks almost like a factory finish. It doesn't look like it's been hacked or anything like that. Back here, we just extended it, the liners with PVC plastic. I don't know if you guys can see that. There we go. We just extended the liners a little bit just so we can get that nice finish. All the sensors and everything are plugged up, you know, to the wide body. It just looks like a nice factory finish. Even when you open the door, everything just looks nice and clean.
All right, guys, we're on the final stretch on the Supra Street Hunter wide body. So right now the guys are getting everything ready to go. The last part that needs to go on is that front lip. We're making the fender liners there. And the last thing pretty much we have to do is mount the wheels, give it a quick detail, polish it, and get it ready for the customer to pick up. So we got all hands on deck, getting everything ready right now. So we're gonna have a Merry Christmas.
I'm so proud of the squad getting this thing done, meeting our deadline. We have so many other cars that we're working on. We have some very exciting projects coming in 2022, but I'm super excited how this thing is. It just looks beautiful. A little bit different from people, the color that people think this is. A little bit different. It's a very solid, it's a very baby blue. And we did a full color change. I mean, everything had to come off, underneath the hood, inside the doors, glass off, you name it. This thing received a full wide body treatment, full color change. The only thing that this thing is missing is those fatty wheels, but they're gonna be here soon. I'm super excited. This thing's coming out legit, and we can't wait to see our client's face.
Customer should be in shortly, so we're gonna get his reaction. He hasn't seen the car fully done, completed, and everything, so we're gonna see his reaction. He's gonna be really happy, so we'll wait. He's coming soon.
No way.
Dude!
What do you think?
Looks like a whole, it's just completely different ride, man. I have no words for this. Dude, wow. No shot.
Looks so good, huh?
It looks amazing.
This is crazy, man.
This is crazy.
Wow. And with everything like painted, like the color match, it's different instead of having to find the line.
Yeah. Because I've seen a lot of them with mostly like the black like sideways, front lip and back. I like the all blue actually. Wow.
So your initial reaction?
I love it.
You love it?
I love it. I have no words for it.
What? Tell me a little bit of the color. Why did you choose that color? What was?
Well, one of my favorite colors is blue, and I actually been working on a couple other projects. I have a crazy card on its way right now, exact same color. So trying to match up everything right now.
Yeah. I love the color too, because it's like, for me, like it kind of resembles kind of like that Charger kind of powder blue,
Definitely,
you know.
definitely.
And I mean, it looks great. So
Came out better than I ever thought it would. It's amazing. You guys did a fantastic job.
yeah.
Wow.
Sending them off. Merry Christmas, man.
Merry Christmas. For real.
There's your sled.
Yep.
You ready to go?
Ho ho ho, man. Ho ho ho.
Alright guys, that concludes today's video. Street Hunter wide body Supra, again, another one under our belt, another satisfied customer. Make sure you guys hit the notification button for new up-to-date videos and subscribe to the channel for all the new videos coming up. We have a lot of stuff coming up next year, so I'm really happy. Thank you guys. Here at SOS Customs, we got you covered. Peace.